outside the building. Kathy Hobbs joins us live to explain what's going on. Kathy.
Doreen, I'm here with about a half dozen brides and grooms-to-be, all here with their family and their friends. They have plans to stay here all night, to camp out, do whatever it takes to make sure that come 8:30 tomorrow morning, they all get the June wedding date and time of their choice. The Memorial Chapel sits high up on a hill. Over the years, hundreds of couples have been married here. And on this day, these brides and grooms will eat here and even sleep here to make sure they'll have their weddings here.
Never done it before. And it's for a wedding that you have one time in your life, right? So why not?
And many of the brides made sure they weren't left at the chapel alone. They recruited their grooms and their bridesmaids. One bride brought her mother. Now, out of all the brides and grooms out here, you are the only mother.
Yes, I know. I don't know why. People at work tell me I will go to heaven because I'm such a wonderful mother to my daughter, because I'll do just about anything. And it's her wedding, and you're going to spend all this money. You might as well get what you want.
It's a key book, that's for sure. One that we can't afford to mess up on.
Inside, Nick Hovalakitis makes sure everything is in order. The pages of this appointment book will decide who gets married and when. It's true the chapel has plenty of vacancies, but this is the earliest couples can book the building for next June. Mark Durlam stood in this same line last month. Then things just didn't work out.
Yeah, we were here in line, and then we just went home to change, and we came back, and the spot had been taken by somebody else, and the gang voted, and they decided that we weren't worthy, so we had to come back in June.
But in the meantime, these people say they're committed to waiting it out.
We're just going to sit around and read books and talk and play cards and eat lots of food, sleep.
And if they get bored, they say they'll probably just phone again for pizza. Now, as you might expect, this is kind of a monthly ritual here with people coming on the first business day of each month to reserve their weddings a whole year ahead of time. June, of course, is a very popular month, and that in part explains the line here. I'm Kathy Hobbs reporting live from College Park, Maryland. Back to you.
Thank you, Kathy. Later, chapel to book their wedding dates for next year. Tonight, Fox will book their wedding dates for next year. Tonight, Fox 5's Robin McLean has an update on how the brides and grooms-to-be fared.
Laura Villarreal was the first person in the reservation line Tuesday morning at the University of Maryland Chapel. She was just happy she could keep her wedding date scheduled as planned for June 3rd, 1995 at 5 in the evening. Now, after a night of eating buffalo wings, playing cards, and talking about world issues, Laura says she's just happy to have it over with.
Well, I've never camped out for anything, and I'll never do it again either.
Not everyone was lucky, though. Several people showed up to book the chapel, only to find out the time or date they wanted had already been taken. Others frantically tried to change reception plans to fit a different ceremony time.
When I got here, half an hour before that, somebody had signed up for the time that I wanted, so I had to compromise and get the 4 o'clock.
Were you upset?
Yes, I cried, called my mom on the phone, and talked to the lady at the hall that I had, and she said, don't worry about it, we'll work it out.
Why would someone go to these extremes to book the University of Maryland Chapel? Maybe it's the high balcony and 91-foot aisle, or maybe it's a sentimental thing. But over 200 weddings a year are held here, and 84% of them involve campus alumni.
Well, it's a big chapel. It has really nice landscaping. You know, the inside's beautiful. And it's also convenient, too. It's around a lot of reception halls.
For most of the brides and grooms-to-be, last night was just another college all-nighter. For others, it was a big hassle. But ultimately, they'll all have a lifetime of marriage to decide if it was worth it. In College Park, Maryland, Robin McLean, Fox News.
Okay, I like pepperoni sausage on the large and regular cheese on the other.
We have a tent and a sleeping bag in the car. If it rains or if it gets cold, we're set.
Hope the wedding plans a year from now hold up. The University of Maryland's Memorial Chapel hosts 200 weddings every year.
Kids are not the only ones who had...
Engaged couples can book a wedding date 12 months in advance. It's first come, first served. So even though the reservation office doesn't open until 8:30 a.m. Wednesday, June 1st, Lovebirds are lining up hours ahead of time.
It adds. We're together.
I'm doing it because that's what she wants. And that's probably how our whole marriage will be.
Most of these couples are eyeing the bigger of two chapels on campus. Built in 1952, Memorial Chapel seats 1,300, and it's already hosted thousands of weddings. May and June are the most popular months for weddings, and in this case, for waiting. Last month, 14 couples spent the night out here just to reserve their wedding dates for May of 1995. Laura Villarreal learned the hard way. A bride can never get in line too early. She's been waiting since 8 Tuesday morning.
This time, a month ago, and I walked in only to find that my spot had been taken just 10 minutes before. And I didn't know what to do. I wanted to be a May bride, and my only consolation was it was freezing out, and I knew those other people spending the night were going to get cold.
Some future brides and grooms ease the pain of waiting by taking turns.
Well, I'm enjoying it because I'm getting ready to leave in about 10 minutes.
Others enlist their in-laws.
I've had some people say that I will go to heaven, or I do deserve the Mother of the Week award.
In any case, this new rite of spring brings out the romantic in everyone.
I don't like the fact that they have to wait out in line. I wish there were a better system, but certainly the fact that two of them might be here together all night might bring them closer together, and they'll remember the night that they reserved the chapel, that's for sure.
Just one more story to tell the grandkids. Andrea McCarran, Channel 9, Eyewitness News.
Pretty good weather today. What about tomorrow, Doug? Don't know about that.
Dreams. I couldn't wait 12 more hours.
John and Robin are making a picnic out of it. They've been here since mid-afternoon, but that wasn't early enough.
We wanted 6 o'clock, but the person came 20 minutes before us got 6 o'clock, so we'll have to change it till 4.
How'd you feel then?
Well, it'll give us more time to dance at the reception.
You see they brought their dog?
Was this University of Maryland or Las Vegas?
University of Maryland.
What happens
Listen,
if someone
it's a big
gets cold
day.
feet, though?
What happens if it gets cold?
Feet and, decide not to...
Better not. After waiting.
All that waiting?
Right, as
In a very special place, we'll have their story.
And let's check the Wall Street numbers, too, when we continue. It is the chapel on time, all right, 1 year in advance. See, they know that booking a church date can be a 24-hour experience. There are many steps to getting married. The ring, the expense, and then there's the chapel.
We went to school here, and we really wanted to have a nice evening wedding at a beautiful chapel, and that's really what it is, gorgeous.
24 hours ago, Laura and Mark camped out at the University of Maryland Memorial Chapel. They were first in line. They wanted to make sure that their wedding date would be set June 3rd, 1995. And not a moment too soon.
And what day are you hoping for? June 3rd at 10 a.m.
Merritt and her fiancé Ryan have also been here all night. They say that getting married at this chapel will start things off right.
I mean, I've done camping before, but never, spent the night out somewhere to get something. So it's a first experience. It's kind of fun, though.
Did you do it again?
Yeah, maybe for concert tickets or something.
Not for a wedding.
No, wedding one time.
Couples say the all-night vigil is another adventure on the way to the big day. Family members and best friends discovered a new meaning to the saying, being by your side through it all.
People at work say I will go to heaven.
It was long. I'm tired. Ready for bed, so.
You accepted these duties.
Yeah. It comes with the turf, I guess.
You know why they waited all night long? To get married to that chapel, you have to register 1 year in advance.
We'll see it.
Explains. They brought their blankets, lounge chairs, and pizzas for their all-nighter in line. They weren't waiting for any concert, but to sign up for their wedding a year from now at the chapel of the University of Maryland.
The church is beautiful, it's big, and this is the church of my dreams. I'm not leaving here without a date and time.
Chris Ikes has long dreamed of walking down the chapel's 91-foot aisle, but so too have many other brides-to-be, and with only 24 possible weddings in June of '95, the competition is stiff.
I got here 8 o'clock yesterday morning. I was not...
Laura was first in line 24 hours before she could sign up. She wasn't taking any chances on losing her choice for June 3rd. But Lori was too late. By mid-morning yesterday, someone was already in line with her first choice.
Half an hour before I got here, she got here and took it. I cried. Lori?
Then she screamed when her long wait was over. But not everyone in line was getting married. Tommy Angel brought new meaning to the term best man as he stood in for the bride-to-be, saving her place in line since 7 o'clock last night.
It's help them out and stuff, so I don't mind doing that, you know. They better show up, though, next year. So I hope it works out.
Otherwise, you'll walk down the aisle.
Yeah, I'll walk. Somebody's going to walk down the aisle.
Booking the chapel is only part of the wedding preparation. There's the reception, the photographers, the flowers, and the dresses. And let us not forget the transportation. In College Park, Cindy Pena, News 7.
There are about 200 weddings each year in the University Chapel, but the most popular month, of course, is June. I just want to know